Hello, everybody. We are now recording for 3-3 to 3-9 already. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we got happening. I'm going to give it one last shuffle. Let's see what's going on. First card down is the star card. Ah. Why do I say Because it is also known as the Hope card, and it is the USA card, star card, the Aquarian card. Isn't that gorgeous? Have a look. Ta-da. This is the reason I bought this deck, was because of this particular card. So I'm taking this as a very good omen. Do as you wish, but this looks to me like there's going to be some good news that's sprinkling down on us, all right? So hang in there. She is the goddess Kuan Yin, which is the Eastern equivalent of the Western Madonna. So think about that. You don't even have to be Catholic to be at her feet asking for assistance, okay? It's a good thing. Excellent. Full of love and compassion. It's also telling me if somebody wants to buy jewelry, tell them it needs to be platinum with emeralds, okay? Okay, just a thought. All right, and okay, the card that's crossing it happens, thank you, happens to be the 10 of crystals, which means that we're getting there step by step by step by step, okay? So I don't want you to worry too much about it, because progress is being made. Now there's a little hill, which means there's a little obstacle for us to get over, but it's not a major thing. It's just temporarily delaying us, all right? What we got? Again, this is all headed up by the Chariot card, which is also a success card, okay? And it is about forward momentum. Look at, here we go. We're off and running, ta-da. So you get to decide how fast you go, but nevertheless, it's telling me it's a major arcana card. Pay attention for the next couple of weeks for sure. Man of crystals. This looks like it's problematic for the man of crystals, because this is a big old scattered images of all these crystals, which means that maybe mental clarity is not so good anymore. So this is an older man, and might be facing some dire consequences if he's not careful. Okay? I think they probably could be avoided, but it's not in his personality type to do anything to avoid it, right? What do we have that's behind us is the Six of Cups. And this is a card that kind of tells us a lot of what we've been fearful of, or the things that have been hurting us, is trying to get pushed to the rear. So it's being pushed out of the spectrum. What's looking ahead? Woman of Worlds. Still got this idea that there's a female out there that's got some solutions to some of the problems that we have. She's just bare bonesing it, so she's just getting started. She may not have it all fleshed out yet, but she's got some ideas that are going to be studied and brought to the fore. Female, says woman of worlds, so she behaves as if she were an earth sign female, okay? Very solid, very predictable, and is going to bear fruit. So she's like in a pregnant state. Doesn't mean that she actually is pregnant. It just means that she's full of ideas that she's going to give birth to, okay? Then we've got the card, which is for us in our home environment, which is the Magician card. So even if things start going wonky, you need to make sure, and I've heard other readers say this, you need to make sure that you're in an environment that you've made, okay? So even if things are upsetting and making you nervous and making you worried, you're going to have to work on that and calm it down, make yourself a safe place to be, and imagine what the world is going to be like after you're having your own input in it, okay? Because we can affect the changes that are going on around us. And that card is saying you can make it happen. You are the magician. Major Arcana card, one of the most powerful cards in the whole deck. The only thing that holds you back here is to stay away from naysayers. This is telling me that there's somebody who's close to you that is going to be feeding negativity and fear. You don't need it right now because you've got some positive cards here, and all it'll do is delay you actually manifesting some of these great things. And here's the art card. You got one foot in the real world and one foot in the metaphysical world. That's a perfect place to be right now. So know that. And you might find solace in art and different forms of art that help you find a safe place to be, some place that is inspiring, some place that is feeding your soul. Okay, so that's the card we're looking at right now. It also is telling me keep your eyes open for a Sagittarian because they're very uplifting. A lot of times that's all you need is somebody to give you a nudge, and this looks like a person who is willing to do that. Major, major arcana. And the outcome card is the Two of Wands. This is keep looking to the future. Window shop. If you can't find it, keep looking until you find it somewhere, and then take a picture of it, put it on a message board. Think of something that is going to be a presentation of what you want your world to be like. Okay? Two of Wands. You can do it. Twos are about making a choice. Draw up some Kundalini energy if you need to. And at the very least, burn some candles while you're manifesting, okay? Go ahead and meditate, but burn those candles and it makes it happen faster. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands, which means you're on your way, whether you know it or not. This is a beginning that has almost come to full fruition. So good stuff. We have our little scary bits, but it's not major denial. It's telling us we have to participate. Whatever it is that we are doing can help us manifest much sooner. Sun card is the happiness card. Talk about manifesting. This is also a marriage card, so we may have some people out there that are on the brink of committed relationship. Lovely. Now remember that Sun card. And then one of the partners in that is King of Swords. Pretty cool. This looks like somebody who's 6'2", has light brown hair, slightly curly, and kind of reminds me of Prince Harry. So he's tall and lanky like that with baseball player physique, right? So that's what the male counterpart looks like. So just know that. We have the Strength card on the bottom of the deck, which is telling us it is a health card. So those of you that are worried about your health, there's going to be manifestations of health, not illness. Okay? So keep focusing on that. Let's go back to the very beginning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards out of 10. Once again, you guys are really good at manifesting. You need to get serious about it, because if you got 4 out of 10, it's pretty much a guarantee that anything you focus on, you can make happen. Alrighty, my dears, I think that's what we've got for us on this particular week. I want you to take good care of yourself. Remember the Star card, the Chariot card, the Magician card, and the Art card. Those are your 4 cards that are nudging you along this particular week and a half, 2 weeks. All right, we will talk to you very soon. I want you to take good care of yourself so I can see you again in about a week. Hasta la chuga, baby.